Hello, Michael. It's good to see you here today.
Yeah, no, good to be here. Thanks, Sharon, for having me.
So can you start off by giving us a quick introduction of Reyna Gold?
Yes, certainly. We're focused on gold exploration in Northwestern Mexico. And we've really focused in this part of the world because we believe it is vastly underexplored. So there's been a lot of major gold discoveries in this part of the world, really since the signing of NAFTA in 1995. And we've put together a big land package there, 57,000 hectares. So very excited with what we have geologically. And the company is relatively new. We just started trading on the TSX last year in January 2022.
That's great. So all of your gold assets are located in northwestern Mexico, as you said. Are there any strategic reasons for being in that location, and are there any geopolitical risks there?
Yeah, no, definitely. We're strategically located there, really for the geological potential. There's been some very big deposits found. Mexico was rocketed to be a top 10 gold producer, really on the back of this region since the signing of NAFTA. So very excited geologically. It's a lot of potential and vastly underexplored. So that's our strategic focus for being in that part of Mexico. And also it's the most mining focused part of Mexico. Sonora, the state where the majority of our projects are in and where our flagship property like Gloria is in, is the biggest mining state in Mexico. So there's 71 active mines. There's hundreds of active mineral exploration properties. So it's really, the biggest mining state in Mexico and the place to be for mining in Mexico.
I see. And your company recently recommenced phase 2 drilling at your flagship La Gloria project. Can you share with us some updated highlights or updated timeline and highlights about it?
Yes, definitely. No, we're very excited. We did some initial drilling last year and we got some great initial intercepts in really quite widespread reconnaissance drilling, but we got one intercept of 59 meters of 1.45 grams per ton gold virtually from surface, 1 meter from surface, which was exactly what we're looking for. In the Sonoran Desert, that kind of mineralization close to surface is very economic. So there's that intercept. There's also a very high grade silver intercept. We got 5.5 meters of almost a kilo of silver, also virtually from surface. And a lot of geological follow-up work is being done around these two target areas. And our main priority target is stepping out along the structures that produce these intercepts in this next phase of drilling and start to define an ore body in these two places. But also, we've done a lot of follow-up geological work since this initial phase of drilling ended at the end of the summer of 2022. And we've got some great targets. So the team's also very excited about initial drilling in two other target areas, which we're focused on. And we're really excited for this initial drilling, in these two target areas called called Western and Las Carmelitas. And we're very excited and looking forward to initial drilling there. But really, priority target is to show multiple step outs from these initial great holes that we produced in this initial phase of drilling last year and start to show to the market a defined ore body in these parts of the property.
Sounds exciting. And can you tell us who are your major shareholders and what's the percentage that the board and management is currently holding?
Yeah, we're very lucky to attract a lot of institutional shareholders in our IPO last year. I think people resonated with our story, what we're trying to do. We put together some good properties. We've got a world-class geological team led by Dr. Peter McGaw, the co-founder of MAG, which has been a great darling of the Mexican exploration space over the last couple of decades. So we were very fortunate. 34% of the register actually was institutional investors on our listing last year. And 21% is owned by board and management. So strong insider ownership as well. So good alignment with management to investors. And so, very happy with that register. And I really think for people that are new to the story, it's a great time to be buying the stock because the whole exploration space has really had a tough 12 months. I think, with gold stabilizing, hopefully above 2000, there'll be a nice surge in the explorers over the coming months.
Amazing. So Michael, my last question for you is that why should new investors start following your company?
Yeah, no, great. I mean, it's a great time. I think, with this drilling just commenced, we're actually already onto the 8th drill hole in this drill program. So we hopefully will start getting results out maybe in the month of June. We'll see. Once we start to get back at a decent batch of assay results, we'll start to communicate to the market, and then we'll have news flow for many months to come. We're doing at least 5,500 meters, potentially quite a bit more drilling And it's mainly shallow drilling. So there's going to be quite a lot of holes going in there, on average, probably about 100 meters a hole. So good news flow coming. Our share price is very attractive. We're trading around 10 million Canadian market cap right now, still with well over 4 million Canadian dollars in the bank. So well capitalized for this next phase of drilling, and really a great entry point for new investors to the story.
Sounds great with so much coming ahead. And that's all my questions for you today. Thank you, Michael, for being here with me today.
Thank you, Sharon.